All over the world, businesses fail and others battle to remain afloat in the ever-changing market of today. With looming threats of recession and the dynamic nature of consumer preferences, business managers need to go the extra mile to constantly repackage the companies so as to continue making profits. In the event of failure and persistent poor performance of a company, a business turnaround specialist is contacted to oversee a recovery process. Quality management is one of the most important components of successful. Without strong leadership, a company can suffer financial losses and even lose their grip on a particular niche. Different factors such as competition, litigation, and legislation often create turbulent waters that can sink a company. It is therefore important to have a management that comes up with policies and decisions that can lead to the success of an organization. In the event of failure, an organization may take various measures to cut losses so as to keep the company financially afloat. However, decisions like retrenchment and closure of certain production lines can have adverse effects on the future of a particular company if it is not handled well. It is at this point an organization may search for a business turnaround specialist to oversee the recovery of a business entity. Poor management often leads to poor performance and losses, which eventually bring a company to its knees. Another reason that can lead to poor performance is lack of communication in an organization structure. Also, poor formation of goals and objectives by a management team can lead to poor performance in the competitive markets of today. The first task that a turnaround specialist performs is to do a thorough evaluation of the management. This process enables specialists to get a clear picture of what went wrong and why. Also, other kinds of evaluations, such as SWOT analysis and root cause of failure analysis, can be carried out to clearly isolate the causes of failure. It is at this point that their past work and performance at different companies is evaluated so as to be certain that their skills are relevant to the current situations of the struggling organization. In the event that the recovery process is to be overseen by a company and not an individual, the recovery team should be interviewed so to see if they will be able to work with the existing management team. In addition, they also do a thorough SWOT analysis of the company and all its departments so as to clearly illuminate the problems that are causing the company to perform poorly. After carrying out thorough evaluation, they can start the restructuring of the company and the various departments. Urgent problems are handled fast so as to prevent further losses. It is advised to get the potential business turnaround specialists to write proposals that indicate their findings, possible course of action, and their expectations from the existing management team. Another important point that should be stated in the proposals is the amount of fees they would charge for their services. Also, they should state the time they expect to accomplish the recovery process and at what point they will withdraw their services.